Okay, so hello and welcome to yet another Gaming Masters video. So we're going to be playing some more Doom today, and it's going to be our first look at a mode in Doom which is really interesting in my opinion, called Snapmap. So we're going to be giving that a try. Restart Doom in Snapmap mode, yes. So it's just loading, here we go. So far I've actually really enjoyed Doom. I didn't play the I did play the beta, but I didn't play a huge amount, and I personally did not enjoy the beta particularly much. However, so far in the full release, I've been testing it out because we got a review code, so I've been testing all of the different parts out and stuff like that. And so far I'm fairly impressed with the campaign, and I thought I should give you guys a first look video of both Snapmap and multiplayer, which will be covered in our review as well. So this is like the first impression stuff. The main gameplay stuff we haven't actually done any commentary for, predominantly because it's really hard to commentate on top of loads of action, fast moving gameplay, in my opinion. So we're going to be doing this now, but as Snapmap. So this is loaded up now. It seems to be a completely different entity in its own right, kind of thing. Like, it's not got the same menu. It's a completely different system by the looks of it, which is interesting. I would have possibly done something where it was still integrated, but it's almost loaded a whole brand new game, which was definitely a slight surprise to me. So I'm going let's do the basic academy. 5 minutes snap. In fact, no. Let's do create snap, and let's do classic deathmatch. This feature was unveiled at E3 last year, so that's E3 2015. And, well, in fact it was included in the whole demo for Bethesda unveiling this in the first place. We've not had a Doom game released in quite a long time, so everybody was fairly excited for it. So let's see. Blueprint mode, selection mode. Ah, okay. So I see. Okay, so you're building a blueprint at the moment. So let's have a look. If I okay. It seems to be fairly well made, actually. So if I rotate it, and then okay, so it seems to be really well made by the looks of it, because you have so many different customization options as well, which is definitely something that a lot of games that have things like this, like a map editor kind of thing, miss, in my opinion. So it's definitely nice to see something where it's kind of like well made and provides the ability to have fully custom content, really. So let's have a look. If I do... Where's the elevator? There we go. Now, LT is options, demons, memory. Ah, okay. I think I kind of like understand it now. So, okay. So this is the map that we've made at the moment. So, go on to here to the copper kind of area. Here's the kind of entry area that automatically, by looks of it, spawns. Because, oh, hang on, no, that's the prison area, isn't it? And here's the elevator that we added that's like a dead end. Okay. So, module properties. So you can actually change the whole atmosphere as well, which is definitely cool. And with different prop layers, floor clutter, wall clutter. That's really well done. So if we apply that. But the thing is, you have so much memory that you've really got to work out what the best option is for it. The door... Okay, so can this actually go up? Can you actually have multiple levels? I wonder. Oh, it's the way that the door works. So you can actually... Wait, you can change the way that the door works? That is cool. And change the color as well? Damn. This customization is so well done. Like, I knew that it would be good, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good, if I must be honest. But, no. Okay. So, if I... Okay. That's interesting. So let's see how that works. So if I... In fact, I'm starting to think it might be better if I move that around. But yeah, this seems to be really well done. Now, if I change over to a different mode in a minute... Shut down the primary views. Okay. So if I change over to blueprint mode now, you can actually see where we were. So we have the lift there, the prison there, there's a door with that spawn point there, there's the main room that we were just in. And let's add something. So that goes like that. Now, if I went back into there, okay, so change objects, there we go. Okay, so what I wanted to do was have a look. Right, okay, so this is the way it works. So if I went through this door, I go back into there, yep, that's fine. And then if I went left here, this is the kind of like dead end room that we just put in. Okay. So, cancel, there we go. And then if I go back to blueprint mode, demons, we've got to put demons in. You can't have a Doom game without demons. Can you? Duplicate. Ah, okay. So that's what selection mode does. So, unselect all. There you go, blueprint mode. Now, if we manage to get ooh, that's gory. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So if I did module properties in here and did it so it was night, crop layer, floor clutter, wall clutter, ceiling clutter, decal layer. Apply. And then I really want to work out how I can add AI, audio, communication, mod, text, demons, there we go. So, if I go into, oh, okay, so if I'm gonna add let's add a storage area. And then object mode. And then module properties, cold, props, yep, for apply, and then let's add another demon in here. Accept. That looks cool. So then if I go cancel and then put in a demon, okay. So now I want to try and demo it. So save. In fact, no. We go play. Here we go. Let's see what that looks like. This is just a kind of like example of what you can do. It's not fully finished. It's just a bit of messing around on the Snapmap on Doom. We'll just see how it all fits together. Explore all of the map that we possibly can. I might forget to look in areas, because this obviously is a map that I've created, but going to every area, you sometimes forget which bits you've put in sometimes, especially if it's a big map. So let's just see what this is like. Starting match, so it simulates it by the looks of it. Okay. That's interesting. So, by the looks of it, that's the kind of dead end area. That's the door. Have I ruined this bit? Where am I supposed to go here? Oh. Ah, there we go. That's interesting. I'm not actually sure where I am, which helps as well. Doesn't really help, but I think I've locked myself into this bit, possibly, because I can't find a way out of my own map. I have no idea where it spawned me. That's part of my problem. Ah, there we go. So this is the bit where we adjusted the lighting. Okay. So that was fairly easy. So, ow! Because that was a demon, and that was the only demon that was placed down, and it was a team deathmatch setup, that basically meant that the game was over. Because I killed it. I was expecting it to be a bit harder, but there we go. So if I go play again, and we have a bit more of a look around and don't kill that demon, we'll see what happens. Because the game mode that we're put it on at the moment is Team Deathmatch. So if all of the enemies die, in this case is AI, you will end the Snapmap round. So let's start the simulation up again. Was it this door? Or was it the other door? Ah, okay. So we've got to activate the other doors. That is something we do need to do. Okay. That's fairly easy to understand now. I've got to... Okay. Okay. Might help if I could work out where to go, but... Because I can't cross across to that. There's pretty much no way I can get across. Ah, there is. That was so close. That's a dead end. Now, I don't think this map will flow particularly well, but we'll see. So yeah, this is kind of like all we did, isn't it, really? I think I've actually been everywhere that I managed to make in the kind of guide place that you saw. Hang on. Nope, we haven't, because there's the door on the left over here, which takes you to here, and then you're done. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's very well done. There's plenty of options that you can use. If you're starting out, I would suggest that you do use the tutorials, mainly because I didn't, and if you did, you would probably understand the way that the maps flow and things like that a little bit easier, and you'll be able to make better maps than me. But you can do it without looking at the kind of like guide thing. So it's really up to you, personal preference kind of thing. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, follow, and of course, as always, subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and we shall see you in the next video.